Got AI agents, naming game strong. Bought that spark, can't go wrong. Grab tokens quick, my tribe ignites. Telegram taps, community likes. NFT rates, mob game fun. Click and earn, renaissance begun. Grandma bought, digital stamp gold. Agenic spark, futures bold. Name it, claim it, sparks in sight. My AI talks, my token takes flight. Digital hustle, we built it right. Welcome to that game where we earn all night. Spark in my code, tribe in my lane. VIP card, no fortune's the same. Spark in my code, tribe in.
Hey, Friday, FOMO.
What's up, Friday, Web3 Wise Guys. Fire, what is it? Friday, fantastic.
Fire freaking Friday. Yes.
Thank you very much.
And we got to go. Good, like you just said, a good idea. We got to, right there, get the fire freaking going.
Fear and greed coming
fire
up.
Generals always go off first. Do you see that? Or maybe it's just so.
Hold on, let me see a private fire. Private. Here we go.
Oh
no, you're right.
Look at you.
It was me, yeah, man.
Wow, look, you're bringing. Hey, it's all coming over here. Even that's good, man.
I shot the general, but I did not shoot the captain.
That's almost like it. It's
almost like that song. I cannot sing, but it is kind of funny.
There you go. I'm checking in myself. So let me
check it in. It's check-in.
Check-in time.
Check-in.
Yes.
It's Friday. You guys, you and the Tim, the judge Tim, dropping 13 million on the
wall. Yeah, he was very generous, huh?
Listen, generous, right?
He's being a baller. I was making jokes on X.
I kind of looked at how much he had on his channel, and if you were to do such a thing, you too could be called a baller.
Oh, I've done it before. I've done 10 though.
Oh, I'm talking about the percentage, right?
Oh, percent. Yeah.
You know, we now know Tim Judge is the ball.
You'll see. We'll do massive jobs, but there's going to be a purpose. There's going to be a purpose.
Well, there was a purpose.
I'm not saying it like that. You know what I mean? I mean, like, people going to want to be doing things. Yeah.
Man, he got everybody out of the woodwork last night. I was up.
I loved it. He was. It was great. He got the do the job. He was a little over, he said, and then we talked after in the back. I was like, come on, you were over. You're good. But yes, good for Tim. And how
I was in the hospital visiting patients, and I told everybody, calm down. Tim Judge is doing a 10 milli job. I'll get with you guys later.
Yeah, y'all are spreading it out, huh? The calls went out. Yeah. He was going to go weak. I said, don't go weak.
I can't talk to you people. Before we think about the fear and greed.
Oh, yes, fear and greed.
Fear and greed. We got to say it a little one and only.
Honolulu. The time. I know that's a song from my head. I just don't know which one. But yes, thank you, Honolulu.
They are changing to I don't know how much money I lost this week, but thank God I'm still not selling it, or I'd have to cry.
Well, yeah, that's it.
It's Friday, folks. Time for another Web3 Wise Guys. Jim Conte, the one and only Captain Jim Conte.
Good to see you, Jim. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, there he is, 5449, Ray.
Yes. Happy Fire freaking Friday.
Okay, again, the second thing is what color bird?
That is a phoenix, and that is orange and red.
On my screen, which I showed you a photo before, Ray, it is blue.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I can tell you, I think everybody sees the way I see. I don't know. Maybe.
Listen to me. I showed it on the show.
I'm just saying. You're the abnormal one, is all I'm saying. That's all.
Ray of light.
Ask anybody else. Is it blue to anyone else? Just ask. That's all.
I'm telling you. You know what they said to me? You are always correct, FOMO. And I said, thank you, guys. You're the best.
He's delusional. You're delusional. It's all right.
This is understandable. My crypto adventure.
Yes, there you go.
Happy, sparking, mobtastic, fire, firkin, fry, yay, Web3 Wise Guys fam.
That's just wonderful. Thank you, my crypto adventures. Yes, thank you.
It's a buffet.
That is a buffet. Yes. Hey, Wise Guys. What's sparking this Friday? Yes, Suzy Q. We're gonna talk to the one and only Michael Saylor. That's what we're gonna do in a little bit.
Also, what does he own now? It's called Strategies, right? Don't be throwing that micro.
I said the guy's name. I didn't say micro.
I know what I'm saying is he threw away the micro.
Yes, no micro. Massive.
I think they were making fun of him at lunch. Hey, micro. Micro strategies. It says, you know what? I'm going to show you.
It's Sparkin' Firefucking Friday. What is happening, wise guy? Yes, Night Owl. It is good to see you. What's happening with you? Thank you for joining us.
Night Owl.
Oh, look it. Yeah, Tim's having a big job hangover. Yes, it is. He is. He's recovering.
Tim.
Good for Tim, though.
He's probably he could be laying in bed right now going, what happened?
What did I do?
Oh my God, did I really give everybody 10 million?
A third of my treasure is gone, man.
I meant to give him a Billy. What's this? That damn zero.
That zero got me. Yes, good to see you.
So, are you all doing a job like no?
See, that's what happens.
What's this? What's this? That's a big no.
My Monster Restaurant rewards might.
And if you sit in the corner and hold your breath, tomorrow you'd be dead.
That's right. Good to see you, Ed. Thanks for joining us, brother. Yo, Apex. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, bro.
Pleasure to see you, my hooded friend.
My hooded.
You get it right?
My hooded homie.
My hoodie homie.
My hooded homie.
Hoodie.
Hoodie homie. Yeah.
Yeah, hoodie homie.
My hoodie
hoodies.
It is.
And he's my homie.
He is my homie, yes.
Bob Dylan.
Oh, that was a song by Bob Dylan. Okay.
The one and only.
Thank you, Honolulu. Yes.
That guy was a classic.
Now, do you have anything, or should I jump right into it?
Yeah, let me think if I have anything.
I was just asking just to see.
Hold on 1 second. Let me look, Ray. I'm looking.
Yeah. Well, look, I can see it in the glasses. I see you have a map in your glasses. That's what I see.
What's this, Ray? No, I don't have anything.
Well, there you go. What is it? And come on, we're right there. What do you think?
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit pissed off, so I'm gonna go 40.
40?
Oh, excuse me, 80.
DK, what do you? That's quite good to see you, DK.
It's DK.
That's ridiculous. Crypto Buffy B. Oh, 60.
I went 80.
Yeah,
enough.
Good call, Crypto Buffy B. But I think it's not 80. You must have missed the show at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 71.
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna refresh.
If Crypto Buffy B gets it, I know she's looking over your shoulder.
Oh, I talked you away from it. We're at 50.
I see that, man.
I scared you. Yeah.
What did I say?
You said like 40.
Oh my! If I would have got 40, I could have won the showcase.
You could have. Well, it is. That's it. You overdid.
What made you change your mind? That guy in the audience right there wearing the wearing the rocket ship costume. The guy wearing the rocket ship costume.
Rocket ship. Gotta go high.
Well,
but FOMO head, are you ready? It's a 3-minute little talk, and this is for everybody. I mean, I suggest you turn up your volume, listen, because he's dropping some knowledge for you. Okay, Michael Saylor explains why you need to master AI to become wealthy. FOMO, do you want to become wealthy, FOMO head?
Maybe, could be. Yeah, maybe be a great idea.
So listen and take it to heart. And if you're not doing it, change. Okay, so take a listen. It's good. Heart. And if you're not doing it, change. Okay. So
why are you talking again, Ray? Without moving your mouth? What are you, a ventriloquist? What are you, a ventriloquist, Ray?
The fifth way to wealth in this day and age is capability. And here I could list all sorts of technologies for you to master, and I thought about it. But at the end of the day, the overarching compelling observation is you need to master artificial intelligence if you would be wealthy. When in this day and age, in the year 2025, you have at your fingertips an array of accountants. You have a group of lawyers. You have a set of professors, historians. You have at your fingertips all the collective wisdom of every great entrepreneur. You have everything that I know, everything that any other CE knows. All you have to do is go to the AI, put it in deep think mode, plug in all of your circumstances, all of your hopes, all your aspirations, all of your problems, and then start to query it and then engage with it. I tell all my executives, before you ask a lawyer, before you ask a banker, before you ask any expert, go to the AI, ask the AI, make it think. Grind the silicon overlord. Okay, this is very important because many of the suggestions I'll give you next, they were out of the reach of the middle class. You could say, yeah, those sophisticated trusts or those sophisticated legal constructs, that's great, but I don't have the money for that. I can't afford to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers. And let me tell you a secret. I have dozens of lawyers that work for me, thousands of lawyers I've employed, spent hundreds of millions of dollars on lawyers. The first thing I do when I have a question is I go and ask the AI. After I do that, I argue with it. It tells me no, I ask a different way, I threaten it. I ask it to give me a solution. I find a 95% solution. I find the solution, and then I take that solution. I send the link to my management team and my lawyers, and I say, look, I solved the problem. This is what I want to do. Give me your execution plan, and then I give them anywhere from 2 to 5 days. If you're feeling charitable, give them 5 days. If you're in a hurry, give them 2 days. If your financial advisors, if your accountants, if your lawyers, if your executives can't, if anybody, your friends, your family, if they can't figure it out in 2 to 4 days, they're going to get exited from the gene pool. Change the lawyer. Change the whatever. If someone said, I can't use the telephone, I can't figure out the web link, you sent me a book, but I can't read, you would find someone else to work with. This is very important. You know, the path to wealth is through capability, but 2025 is the year where every one of you became not a super genius. Every one of you is collectively 100 super geniuses that have read everything the human race has published. If you have the humility to ask for help from the AI, don't put your ego first. Put your interest first. Your family will thank you in years to come.
Oh,
you can do anything, and that's like even too you can prove it. That's why I'm saying I do all the
When did you find this, Ray?
This is just yesterday, and this is
Wow.
the Bitcoin 2025 is going on right now. So and this is all why we keep harping on this stuff, right? You just even with Google, people used to say that just everything in your phone, right? You have the book, the Library of Congress on your phone.
Look at this guy, King Edward.
There you go. He's talking about everything, Ed. Like code, like you can code, you could build apps, you can make games, you could do anything. Okay, I've been doing the past. There you go, brother. It's incredible. Yes, anybody has access to this. It's crazy. That's a great point, Ed.
And look at this guy.
Oh yeah, I knew Tim would. He would appreciate that, right?
He's coming back. He's probably laying in the bed right now.
You can't get any kind of answer you want. So that's what I'm saying. I get frustrated. The crypto Buffy bee gets a little on me about that, but I don't see that. I don't see how there's excuses. You can ask it anything, man. And then that's what I mean. You might not get the answer. You hear them talking about arguing with it, right? That is good. You can go down the rabbit hole of any subject, anything you want in the world, and you're going to come out with some kind of solution. Yeah. And that deep think stuff, we're going to go over another one that just came out today, Perplexity. But those things are incredible, man. I mean, you can do in 10 minutes, you can do an amount of research that it would have took 2 weeks for other people, right? Back just a few years ago. And it doesn't make sense that people are not taking this serious, because there is no excuse, right? There really isn't anymore. Because if you want to, you know, be whatever you want to be in this world, you can accomplish that. And that's what I'm saying. That's what we're going to start doing quite a bit on this show now, right?
When we're thinking about doing franchises, right?
Yes.
There's franchise contracts. You know, your lawyer's going to charge you like $150,000 for.
Yeah.
I don't need my lawyer's contract. I can go talk to AI and come up with a contract for expansion.
Well, no, like you said, you heard him. You can get 95% of the way, but now instead of, you know, you have to pay like 5 hours, right, for that hourly rate that he's doing. You can get it down to 30 minutes or 15 minutes. You have a solution. He just got to go do it because he's got the licensing and all what he's doing.
Right.
He's going to make sure you're under his name. He's doing it, right? And now you're already there, right? That's the point.
Pretty incredible, Ray.
Yes, absolutely. And also the vice president spoke there. Yeah. And we're going to get into it, but the main, and I'm going to skip over this, but the main thing was about freedom, right? Again, that is what attracted me to this space, right? And he's talking about Bitcoin and, you know, just crypto in general. But we'll listen to this, and this is the last video. Yeah.
To crypto, I think the last several years have made it clear that we're talking about genuine, ground-up innovation, one that's already improving the well-being of tens of millions of our fellow citizens. I believe it's 50 million Americans own Bitcoin, and I believe that's going to be 100 million before too long. But it's not just about Bitcoin and about the value that's been generated, the wealth that's been generated by so many millions of our fellow citizens. Through decentralized finance, crypto has transformed how Americans transact with one another. It's expanded access to banking for many who may not otherwise have had it. And every single day, I feel like I see some groundbreaking new use of blockchain tech, whether it's in supply chain management, whether it's in hospitals, or whether it's in changing how we track and store patients' private health records. But for each of these new forward-looking applications, I also feel like there's an incredibly conservative element to crypto technology, and that's as a hedge. Crypto is a hedge against bad policymaking from Washington, no matter what party is in control. It's a hedge against skyrocketing inflation, which has eroded the savings rate of Americans over the last 4 years. And as you all know well, it's a hedge against the private sector that's increasingly willing to discriminate against consumers on the basis of their basic beliefs, including their politics. That includes, of course, debanking users for Second Amendment advocacy or for ties to the first Trump administration. In Canada, the government did the same to kill those big truck driver protests in 2022. Less than a week later, they succeeded. The protests were over. But maybe most importantly, I see crypto as a hedge against one of the most dangerous trends in the digital era in both the public and private sector. And that's of elites who, rather than innovate themselves, prefer to simply take over and co-opt cutting-edge technologies to assert their control over other people. And I know we believe this in this room. That's not Bitcoin. It'll never be Bitcoin. And you guys are going to make sure that happens.
And booting you from banks, Fomohead, and just telling you maybe you shouldn't do business here. You know,
some good friends get booted.
It's a wild world we live in, Fomohead. And yeah, if anybody doesn't remember, I mean, that was you know, Canada shut off all their PayPal, right?
They don't even care about us, right?
They don't care about you, right? You don't mean anything. That's why how Bitcoin is, and it's not controlled by any government or goofy Federal Reserve or the IMF. They have no say-so, right?
Hey, you just remind me about the Federal Reserve stuff. Have they ordered
No,
they audited Fort Knox yet, Ray?
No, they've missed that. I don't know. I think they maybe pumped the brakes on that one.
Yeah.
You've never heard of it again.
I'm gonna say it every single day, Ray.
It's wild, man.
Fort Knox. Hello, did you lose the address?
Yeah,
Mr. President.
Who got the keys?
You said you and the man Elon, who just quit, said he's got to go back to Tesla and start to work. We're going to audit Fort Knox.
Yeah, well, just saying.
No gold there, Ray.
Ed, I'm surprised how long the chats, bro. It is. I ask some of the questions, the problem, it gives me long, thorough response, and then it makes me ask more. It is. Another thing you could do too, Ed, even though it does give you some more questions, you can ask it, hey, what are some questions I should ask you, right? You can literally say that, and it'll give you 10 more questions to maybe even ask it. If you don't know the questions to ask it to ask the questions.
You know what's really crazy?
Yes.
Ask chat, am I a good person? Do you like me? You don't want the answer.
Listen
to me. I know for a fact you've never asked chat that, Ray.
Yeah.
You're going to call me up crying later, Ray.
Hey, look, it's not your keys, not your gold, FOMO. That's
right,
true.
brother.
That's it. That's 100%, Tim. There you go. Shame. That's what's going on, man. Hold on. That's what we're missing, too. Well, I can't do it while we're playing video, so now I can put on some background. Some vibe coding music. FOMO.
Vibe coding.
Vibe coding. Brought to you by Vibe coding.
I didn't know he was the 50th vice president.
Yeah, I guess 47th president, 50th. I don't know.
Oh, that's right, because different terms or something. I don't know how that works, but pretty cool.
Yeah, because some vice presidents don't make it the set. Yeah, 100%. There you go. But this is, again, I'm not going to go through the article, but that's all they're talking about, man. That's the big thing on the Bitcoin 2025. A lot of freedom and a lot of stablecoin. They're talking about a lot of stablecoin too. You can go through X, Twitter X, and see all the stuff because they're making fun of that, right? That's great, Ray. Yeah, Q. FOMO Head's Taco Tuesday theme. That's right. But there you go. Here we go. And this, FOMO. Maybe hold on. I do got to bring down the audio. This is gonna floor you, FOMO Head. This is gonna floor you. This is what I'm saying. People you're not even thinking of what's about to happen, right? You don't even get it, and it's not a bad thing. No, I don't even get it, right? None of us get it because you don't know what everybody's doing. There's so many amazing things going on, and this is one. Let me mute myself. Take a look. There's a micro factory from my head.
Introducing autonomous micro factory. It's a robotic arms within a box frame designed to automate repetitive manual work. With this robot, you will soon no longer need to assemble products in other countries. Robot can do this close to your home and even cheaper. Grippers can be swapped out with a soldering iron, screwdriver, and basically it can do almost all the things that people can do with their own hands. To set it up, you can use these copies of the arms to show AI model what it needs to do. And it will generalize from these examples. In simple words, you show the model how to grab object from one point and from another point. And it will know how to grab it from all these points in between and from the stack of these objects. Or if you need to remove the protective layer from adhesive tape, it will scrape it until it peels off. We also made a UI which helps you break tasks down into the smaller steps to have better and to choose a model which works best for each of these steps. In this way, robot can already assemble real products. You can reserve your microfactory using the link below.
It could not build anything. Like even did you see the little microchips and it was soldering?
Here's something for you. I bet you people would watch that on the YouTube channel over and over again, and you would just monetize the YouTube channel of robots making picture frames.
Yeah, you buy 2 or 3 of these things and just let them build, and you're just watching it. Yes.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Think of what he's saying, right? Whatever, like say that's the office, right? That's the home office right there, right? You could have 15 of those things. Maybe you figured out how to make some kind of cool, whatever, microprocessor or whatever thing, right? It's doing it right there in your house, right? And kind of like this, maybe like how the restaurant, you got the sauce gun, right? Amazing things, right? You could do that there. And now you're starting to do stuff with, microchips. And
now, did you see the robot doing the Rubik's Cube?
I did. That was like not even a second. Yes.
Yeah, that's
crazy. Right. But hey.
You know how I did my Rubik's Cube?
How?
I tried to peel off all the colors and stick them on one side. It didn't work well.
You did that. I used to you could pull them apart and I would just pop them back in. Remember when you were a kid, you could pop them off.
I didn't even think I could pop them off.
Oh yeah, you could pop them off.
Those people that know how to do that, your mind is incredible.
And just along the same line from my vibe coding, platforms are blowing up. And this is, like I said, everybody's building. And, why not? At least learn what's going on. And now you can kind of start being a creator of anything. I mean, if it's games, if it's whatever, you'll come up to your own, what you enjoy. Yeah. But it's creation versus consumption story. Are you going to be a creator? Or are you going to be one of those consumers that you're just looking at the phone and, that kind of thing? It's up to you. It's your choice. But traffic to Lovable has now, and then Lovable is one of those vibe coding places. And yes, it's 3 times greater than all the other traffic sites. It's just blown up. So they just a couple months ago, was it 23 million visits? Now they're at almost, a little over 70 million visits. Yeah. So people are at least trying. That's good. Yeah. These products will only get better as the models improve, and there is clearly builder excitement, and it is. I've been kind of geeking out. It was just, it's amazing, right? It is kind of weird. I see an enormous opportunity in product execution that will be key to winning the space, right? I hope everybody is trying vibe coding. That's why I encourage people here to do that. And here's just some questions that he's thinking of. And I'm going to just stick on one. One constraints do you impose, and how do you communicate them? This is the main one right here that I think. How do you trade off mass market appeal and expressiveness? Just so you know, I did that last week, right? I'm just telling you, like when I did that little game thing for Agentic Spark, that was more of me expressing myself, right? I thought it was fun. I spent like half a week building games and did some things. And that was me just expressing myself. It wasn't really market appeal because anybody can build those type of games. Yeah. But I'm just saying that's kind of how you look at this. And you're gonna go down these rabbit holes. But guess what? I also learned how to make games. Even though you're just expressing yourself, it maybe not have a big market appeal. At least you're learning. At least you're going down the hole and finding those answers. Loss that comes in every IKEA box. Yes, everyone. That micro factory is reminding me of those robot arms that helped me build. Oh, Tony Stark's. Yes, the armor. Yeah, it became armor. Right on. And maybe it will. You can do the 3D printer and have those things right there. It's crazy. What's up, boys? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. We are comfy. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. But then, FOMO, this is another one I told you, the deeper thinking, right? Where he's talking about the deep research. Perplexity Labs, Perplexity just launched theirs, right? It was just yesterday, okay? So you do have to be a pro subscriber. But again, they're all different models. You should see what's best for you. This one does a lot of different type of research, and it does often perform things, and it takes about 10 minutes. Sometimes you'll see ChatGPT. It's kind of quick sometimes. Sometimes it takes quite a few minutes. Grok pretty fast, but this one, it's starting to really kind of dig in there. So, try these different models out. Perplexity just launched their deep research. And, like I said, these are the type of things when you do the pro plan, there you go. And that's it. Code generation, we all know that. Asset tabs, they do all kinds of stuff. Mini apps, you can do all kinds of things, just like the others, right? But try out which one's best for you. Now this one, and I think Comfy is already kind of down the rabbit hole on this one. So great on you, Comfy.
Comfy.
What?
You just mentioned Comfy, and Comfy just mentioned you.
Yeah, well, I already. I put that up there. Are you?
I was paying attention to your middle. Sorry, Comfy.
It's all good. But yes, Comfy knows this. Yeah. But introducing Flux. Flux is a pretty good, with video creation, text to video. Yeah. You can upload images and things like that. But what it's showing you right here is where you can keep everything, in the same image generation, if that makes sense. Yeah. So obviously you see this is the same woman, and they're just adding different features, a snowflake, snow on her head, different, expressions, but it looks like the same woman, right? Same thing with this. This is harder to do, right? So this is a penguin with a VR helmet on, okay? But yet it kept that same type of thing throughout the whole thing. So now that's what I'm talking about. We're getting to where you can create a type of movie. You can do things where it needs the same characters and these actors, because that's also what's been lagging. Yeah. So just saying, very cool stuff, continues to roll out. And this is just talking about 1,000x increase in AI demand. And this is from the video. Okay. Just so you know, this is what I'm saying. It's only going to get more big, more massive, all this kind of stuff, man. And that's why we keep talking about it, right? And the reason I'm telling you is because OpenAI, Microsoft, and Google are seeing a step function leap in token generation. 100 trillion tokens in Q1. So if you don't know what that means, anybody that uses some of these real advanced type of AIs, even if you're not using them, they are using tokens, right? You might think they're credits or whatever you're buying, but those things are using tokens. So now this thing has leaped where it's processing 100 trillion tokens in just Q1, right?
Wow.
It wasn't like that, right? It's really, everybody's starting to use it. Ray, meet Comfy, FOMO. Thank you too. Yes, that's correct.
Thanks to Timmy too.
That's hilarious. But yes, now FOMO. Now again, this home building, right? If you don't know what Hugging Face is, you could do a lot of things, right? It's kind of like a place where everybody builds together. You can see what people build, open source, all of this stuff. This group here have just created Hope Jr. This is Hope Jr. FOMO, and I don't need to turn it down for Hope Jr. I'll let it play. But what they're showing you is for $3,000, you can build this FOMO. See him in the back? It's all connected to his hands and all this, so it's not autonomous. It's connected to him over here. But this whole package, you could put together for $3,000, and it's open source. Every component, everything you need, $3,000. You see where it's getting, man, right? Just saying, it's getting where you affordable, right? Remember phones and all that, how it was crazy. But yes, this thing, it can hold things. Again, this guy's controlling it back here. Very interesting. And everybody likes his eyeballs, right? But man, that's a full-on kind of robot. Yeah, just kind of crazy, man. But that's what you could do. You go to Hugging Face. You go, here. You'll get the kind of the blueprints. You get the other kind of the coding right here, and now you can build it. Yeah, that would be a fun project with the kids. Yeah, fun project.
Build your Hope Jr.
Yeah, there you go. So where do we buy those tokens? Oh, it is when any kind of the Chat GPT. When you got a pro plan or something like that, Ed, it's just using those credits, man. Right? Those tokens. It's all automated on the back end. Right? They the devs and all whoever built all this stuff. But it is using tokens, man. You're using credits. They're just doing the tokens for your credits. So good question, bro. All right, Odyssey. Now, this is another interesting. That's what I'm telling you. Some of these things we don't know what's coming. Yeah, and I'm going to go over to the website. Hopefully it works. Right? I'm just showing you. But this is introducing AI video you can watch and interact with in real time. So the video is custom to you, the user, okay? And I'll play it, but what you'll see is this is the first kind of edition of where when you're watching this video, see how they got the movements? This is a video, but you're interacting and you are using the camera, you're zooming in, you are the video. You can walk around the house. Think of when you're tourists, right? You're over in Paris, again, Paris, France. You can now interact and be really in the tour, right? So let me see if I can go over there. Trying to look at where is it called. Let me just go to the site. There we go, Odyssey. And then Odyssey World. Let's see if it works. And there we go. You can pick wherever you want to go. So let's pick walking on the street. And I'll try it now. We'll see if it works on that one. Hit the button. And it's loading, man. And now I use the arrows. Oh, I'm in line. Oh, I'm number one. I'm number one in line. Okay. But this is interactive video now, everybody. Right? So it didn't take. Oh, okay, it did. What's going on? I'm doing the arrows, man. All right. Oh, is this okay? It's not telling me. Oh, maybe it's this. Oh, that's right. It's not the arrows. So yeah, now and again, I know it's grainy, everybody, but this is me walking around. And now imagine this is a store. Imagine there's a mall.
You in Paris?
Be like, oh, I like that. I like the yeah. Maybe I can get a tie or something. And imagine you buying it, right? This is what we're talking about, everybody. But this is literally kind of a virtual world, and you are the one moving in around it here. Yep. Crazy, man. So this is the one from Odyssey. And yeah, kind of different, man. Imagine again how, you're thinking in gaming. Look, that is shopping. You can, right? If you were wanting to try this on, I could click on that suit. It's on your little Google glasses, whatever you got going on. Yeah. Crazy is all I'm saying.
That's awesome.
The world is changing. And I don't know, did I show you this already?
To me, no.
Incredible. Happening over in Asia. I'm not sure exactly what country, maybe Hong Kong, maybe China. I'm not sure. Maybe Japan. But we now have MMA robots. Here we go. MMA robots. And this is going to be a new sport, from my head. The robots will now be battling for the humans. And then soon, I don't know. Look at it. Did you see it kick it? Crazy, bro. But that's what's going on. Another one that is just crazy.
Get some fat suits for those robots, make them feel more realistic.
Oh, so, yeah, like more human. Yes.
Yeah, more human, a little fat suit action.
And then if you don't know what's coming, FTX, their repayments are happening soon. It may have quite the positive impact. That's what Coinbase is saying. A lot of people are saying it. Yeah. So, creditor payments via BitGo and Kraken are expected within the next 3 business days, everybody.
Wow.
So, yes, even though the crypto market is down, I think it's about it's $5 billion. About $5 billion is about to be dispersed to these people who were part of the FTX kind of stuff, where they got ripped off, and now they're going to get their stuff back, man. And do you think that they're going to go back out into fiat, or do you think that they're going to double down and get back into crypto where they tried it out? It's up to you.
It's a double down, right?
There you go. And then there's Tim. They've been doing that in real estate virtual tours for a long time, Tim. But again, this is you're going to see it's more just about videos and gaming and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they've been doing UFC in the living room during new home sales, right?
What?
UFC in the living room of the new house.
That would be awesome.
Like you're walking around, here comes a robot, throw the other robot over the couch.
That's right. That would be cool. Real steel beta. It is real steel beta, Ed. I mean, it's only right here, man. Rock'em sock'em robots, right in your front, right in your face. Yeah. But everybody's saying that this is going to be a big boon for the crypto industry, FOMO, because they're going to get back into crypto. And I would say at least 60-70% going to go back full into crypto. So that's money coming back in. There you go, $5 billion influx. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome, FTX people. And then here you go. This is talking about DEX 2.0. How about a profit sharing protocol? That's what's happened with some of these DEXs now. These centralized exchanges like Coinbase and crypto.com, yeah, they're crushing it, man. Their fees. We like the fees, yeah.
Love fees.
Love the fees. And now you're starting to see it with a lot of DEXs. Yeah. They're starting to do where they share. The business model is deceptively elegant in its simplicity. You trade, you win. You trade, they win, you lose, often they still win. And all they're talking about is the fees, everybody, right? It doesn't matter what is happening on the exchange. They're winning. right? It's like the house in the casino, yeah? But what's going on with DEX 2.0, the rebellious younger sibling, what they call it, the next generation decentralized exchanges aren't content with surface level decentralization or flashy multi-chain integration. They're doing something different, far more radical, reprogramming the economics of the exchange itself. Instead of building platforms where the house always wins, they're building ecosystems where everyone wins. By distributing protocol revenue directly to users and liquidity providers, DEX 2.0 protocols are turning what was once a rent-seeking model into a community-owned value-sharing engine, right? And that's what I'm saying. Some have it with a staking model. Some you're owning the tokens. Some it might be the exchange tokens. Whatever it is, a lot of people are having different models, and that's what you're starting to see with this DEX 2.0 era from these centralized exchanges. Is sharing it across the community. Yeah, very cool. And then Bitcoin, Ethereum dip, and it's mainly dipping because again, these tariffs, man, they're back on. Because if you haven't heard, the talks with China have failed. Yes, they might be talking again. President Trump and President Xi, they may need to get those two, but the talks behind the scenes with Bissett and China's delegation have failed. They have failed. So these tariffs are going to be ramped back up, and that's why the markets are a little scared, a little skittish, and I'm sure there's some other reasons too, but that is one of the main reasons. Is that's what's going on. Yeah. And then you got commercial. That's what you got. BitGo and Kraken. Same story. I get the same thing. My bad. Wrapping it up. Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bored Apes doing more, doing things. Bored Ape Yacht Club maker sells Moonbird's IP to a gaming startup, right? So they just did CryptoPunks a little bit ago, and the MeBits. I didn't really talk about the MeBits, but now the Moonbirds have been acquired by a Orange Cap Games. Yeah, so it's a gaming startup. They just bought the Moonbirds. If you like gaming, you might want to look into Moonbirds. I don't know, right? I'm not giving you no financial advice. Just telling you that the Yuga Labs, which is the Bored Apes, they have sold the Moonbirds to, and you know what else it is? It really does look like obviously the Yuga Labs is really going back and focusing on the Bored Apes, the Mutant Apes, and their other side metaverse gaming stuff. Yeah. So there you go. They're refocusing. They said they were doing that. That's good to see.
Did you say they got rid of Moonbirds?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
And where did Moonbirds go to the fact that they just put them back on the market?
Well, I said it, but yeah, the Orange Cap Games, a new gaming startup, just bought it.
No, I'm talking about the value at OpenSea. Do you think the Moonbirds went up? We do Fear and Greed. Do you think it went up or you think it went down?
I would absolutely say went up. That's bullish news, right? Imagine, the Moonbirds were put on the back burner. They were just bought up, and let's see. All chains. Let's look at Moonbirds.
Just asking.
Good question. Great question. I thought you were talking about. If you were Ray
AI, I would have asked the question to Ray AI.
That's true. You could.
You told me I would prompt it. Well, Ray AI, due to the fact that they sold Moonbirds, has that affected the price of them?
And yes, it would be like, well, let me look at. I'll go explore for you. Yeah. Come on, what's going on? I cleaned my computer. Everything's been working swimmingly.
I said go to OpenSea because Magic Eden is a little bit on the slow side.
Oh.
Here we go. What's this? Tick tock, tick tock. Okay.
I'll go to OpenSea. Good call, for mine. Now you're all Mr. OpenSea. Now you just want the airdrop. That's what you want.
Yeah.
You just did. You
say millionaire?
He's shilling OpenSea now. He's shilling OpenSea.
OpenSea did some nice changes.
Up 80% for mine. Up 80%. Good call. It was a good call.
Up 80 at 0.54. Wow.
There you go. Moonbirds, man.
Man, if we would have known that, we could have picked up some on the down low, right?
Yeah. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, this guy's got a crown. I might just get him because he got a crown.
Look at that. He's gold.
He's gold with a crown. And he's wide-eyed. He's ready. He's ready as
right
king.
here. You should show us all how to get at one point for each right now, Ray.
Yes, there you go. Hey, you know that's how it all started for him, right? Calm down.
Well, NFT crazies. It's called
right.
NFT crazies. And there's the guy with the beanie right there at the end.
It's him. Look, I like his eye. Why is he? He is very different.
He's pissed off.
But look how clear he is. These are pixelated.
Why is he clear? Somebody needs to tell us.
Something's going on. That is not right. What? See, I don't know anything about the Moonbirds, but that guy is
a different version.
He's not. Oh, look, pixelated, illustrated. Okay, they have different. Ooh, look at that. Look, so I can go to pixelated. There he is, and now it's illustrated.
Oh, pixelated, illustrated.
Oh,
hey, wouldn't that be great to do that on your own personality, Ray? Can I have a pixelated Ray, please? Can I have an illustrated Ray?
You like the Bart Simpson one where you go into the bushes?
Yes.
I'm gonna go into the bushes. But even too coming over here, great stuff. I'm glad you did that.
Thank you, brother.
I want to see. Let's see if they all do that. Like, it's probably an upgrade, right? Let's see. I did a pixelated one. Let's see if they all do it. Very cool. No, they didn't. See, you have to do it, FOMO. It is an action. It is an action. Oh no, there he is. Okay.
Oh wow.
Look at that. That's fancy. He's a fancy bird.
I like the shine on the illustrator.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Look at it might have not did that until we did it. You know what I'm saying? You know, remember? That's pretty cool, man.
I do like the illustrated. I think I like the illustrated.
I do. Look, he doesn't have a bug on there in the pixel. He's got.
They added a bug.
He's got a blue ladybug.
It's the beetle. Very
cool.
And look at the shell on the beetle. It's like the moon.
It is. Oh, well, I wonder what now we're into it now, because this is why everybody loves NFTs. Everyone, this is it. Especially because they just go up by 80% all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, hey, I wonder if it'll pop.
Let's see. Oh, he's side-eyeing.
Oh,
he's side-eyeing.
He's side-eyeing you, Ray. He's
That's
looking right at me, actually.
He said, I'm here for you, FOMO.
I'm impressed. Thank you.
Hit the blue button, FOMO.
You know, it's not even that big of a down. I mean, it like, what was it? The last sale was at 0.75. Yeah, pretty good, man.
Yeah, last one I'm looking at, because this is a crown.
Oh, you know you were looking at that. I put money on that.
He's looking at the crown. Look, and he's got different eyes too. This one, he's yes.
Oh, he's got the one eye open and one eye, I'm going to kick your bird.
Yeah, I like that. I think Moonbird, good for them, man. They're back. Moonbird's back. But anyways, this is what I'm saying. Good call, FOMO. Up 80% from news like that, everybody.
I like it.
Here we go. Good vibes would have been the one to mint that we all missed. Good vibes. Good vibes. I know he said it. He did. Good vibes, FOMO head. Yeah, we missed it. It's all good. No worries. But let's go. It's time to battle, FOMO head. It is Friday. Friday night battle.
Friday, baby. Friday.
Battling in the wise guys. Let me bring this down.
Because you know we are wise.
We are wise.
And we are guys.
Yes. We tell you things, man. There we go. We get in there. It's time to battle for the Friday mob cash. Got to do it.
What a week, Ray.
It was a great week, FOMO.
You know, and the other people that wish me a happy weekend, I'd say, listen, I work 7 days a week. Say that again, I'm going to give you a fresh one.
I'm going to give you a fresh one.
Those people don't talk to me anymore, Ray.
You got to turn that frown upside down.
I'm not frowning. I'm just saying, have a great weekend. Shut up.
Don't you remember, was it Toys R Us? Was that when that it? Toys R Us? Turn the frown upside down. Huh?
I used to love Toys R Us until the investors screwed up that company, but that's for another show.
Yeah, Debbie Downer.
That's what they did to Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. That was the businesses, Taryn. They really
they bring in the investment group. The investment group buys the entire company and the land and the building, and they lease it back to the thing. It's a horrible venture.
Well, I'm just talking about the food went down bad.
Yeah. Well,
the cleanliness of the restaurant.
Right. When I go into a Red Lobster and they have carpet on the ground and all that butter that's been dipped in the carpet, and listen, you need a floor needs to be concrete. Okay,
There is a smell left. You're right. There is a smell.
I'm just letting people know when you go to a restaurant and there's carpet,
No go.
they ain't carpet cleaning every week.
Reverse out.
You know, we have concrete floors, right?
That's well, it makes sense for mine. Yes.
You know, chipped up green concrete.
But it ain't sticking to the rug. You ain't being rubbed.
Hit that with a good mop, a degreaser, you good to go, right?
Good to go. 100% for mine.
I like your music.
You like it?
You got style, Ray. DJ Ray. Welcome to DJ Ray on a Friday night. Maybe that should be another show for like 30 minutes, like after hours. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I just make every week. I just make brand new songs for 30 minutes.
But after hours.
After hours. I like it.
After hours on a Monday night. And stick with us. We'll be dropping some great lines, but let's talk about a song about chicken vendors.
It could just be a straight up battle. We're battling and listening to music, you know?
Yeah, you know, good vibes.
You do get try the vibes.
I mean, Apex just brought up good vibes. Let's bring it up again.
Well, you're right. That would be fun. That's nice, chill and fun.
You know, like, hey guys, we're after hours.
Yeah, Friday night chill and rave.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. After hours, vibing, and there might be a job thrown in if you're paying attention.
Yeah, vibing and battling. Yeah.
Yeah, just with some good music, some new stuff.
Some good music. Come on, that's a good call. I like it.
This is a really good song right here.
Oh, thank you.
It's probably one of my favorite.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's good beat.
Yeah, it's kind of like the like jazzy. Like
oh, look what my crypto adventures just said. Huh. That's it.
MBBs after out. Look at that.
We just want another program.
Mom Battle Buddies. That's true. We can.
After hours. They do it in the morning, like at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I like it.
You go after hours for 30 minutes. We go boom, boom, boom.
That would be cool.
And we get everybody in their channel to throw up a job in between the battles.
Love it.
If you want to.
MBBs after hours. Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I love it. Look at that. See, coming up with ideas right in front of you, live. Come on, man.
Just the mind is exhausted, and it just throws stuff out there. It just burped an idea, Ray. Hey, that's a good one. After hours. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no thought whatsoever. Welcome.
All right. Oh wait, we gotta battle up. Run it back. Oh my, we gotta run it back.
Oh, we're gonna run it back battle again, Ray?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Let me do this one too. Maybe.
Hey, did you see my comment last night? I went, "That's nice."
Did you?
Well, I gave a few others, but I did say that's nice.
Oh, there you go. You know.
That's my DJ.
Yeah.
My DJ town. You know, guys, what did we learn from Sailor today? What's it called? The C word that he used. Michael Saylor used the C word. The fifth one. Capables? Is it capables that he used? What word did he say during the video?
I don't
Michael Saylor tonight, he said capables. Is it
capables? Oh, yes. Yeah, let me see. I think it was actually in the tweet.
I was just curious.
Yes.
It was capables?
It is. It's pretty much, I mean, because you have every capability. I mean, it's
think about it. It is time to be capable. And I love the way he said it. Hey, if you don't want to be capable, you're going to be unemployed and unfriended.
Right. And you're leaving the gene pool.
Yes. He did say that.
I know.
But when was the last time you heard anybody say, hey.
That's what frustrates. I'm just saying. And that's what I'm saying. They try to help me around here a little bit too. They just say, they don't think like you. Well, I mean, anybody can, like, look, this thing, you have any expert ever, right? And so if you wanted to talk to Plato, right, Socrates,
right,
you can upload all of this information into the AI model, right? And now you're talking to him. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Dude, I put in one that says, solve this problem the way Ray of Light would solve this problem. And it came back, I do not understand what you're saying.
What are you talking about?
I do not understand. Who is Ray of Light?
Who is this Ray of Light you speak of?
Dude, I can write a whole thing, man. I'm just flowing, Ray. Maybe 30 minutes of just riffing. We're riffing.
Riffing. That's it.
You know,
That's great. It's great.
hey, Ray, how would Ray Light solve this? I have no idea.
10 million. Oh yes, look at there. There goes Tim. So yeah. Hey, if you didn't see my comment, Tim, I said, well, when you do, you got to do a job once a year. You can
Yeah.
hang it out. But yes, it was excellent, Tim. But no,
50% of his entire fund.
he did. Yeah, he did it. Third. He did it. Third.
No, if you're looking for an admin for your Telegram channel, Tim Judge is not your man.
That's not your guy.
If you had a treasury on Monday, by Thursday there would be no treasury left.
If you need an accountant. Oh, it's funny, Tim.
Imagine, I'm like, I need you to help me out. I gave you administrative things for my $300 million Telegram channel,
I lost all my
and
money.
I got $3,000.
All the treasury's gone.
I know, man, but everybody loves you. Okay.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Until next week, and they all forget you.
Yeah,
That's right.
everybody, go back into
That's funny.
How Cash channel.
How cash?
Battle.
How cash gives out the 10 million jobs.
You got to get in there and battle.
I always ask ChatGPT to respond as if it's one of my favorite movie. There you go, characters, and the way it responds and continues the conversation. It is. It's crazy, and that is great. And you should try the. You should try the. You tried Grok yet, Ed? You should try it, bro.
Well, look at this guy. You laugh now.
Yeah, well, hey, I don't laugh. I believe that you're going to crush it.
I'm not laughing. I love you, bro.
Tim Drudge. I do. I believe you're going to crush it. But anyways, Ed, yeah, man, try Grok because he does the voices. Yeah, and you download it on your phone, and now they're literally talking to you. So you can have an angry one talking to you. You can have a one that's just like FOMO riffing on you all the time. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. The Grok.
Talk about celebrities. Prompt ChatGPT this way. I think Tom Cruise is amazing. Could he be my friend? And wait till you hear the answer.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise is busy flying upside down on airplanes. He has no time for you.
All right, let's see. Now it's time for a job, Bubblehead.
Big job. Did you say big job?
Oh, look, yeah. There you go. Calm down.
Did you say big job? In your job, you have 281 million, which is huge. I'm going to go to Monster Restaurant Rewards, see where we're at, see what the team's doing. We're at 220 million. We're 60 million behind, guys.
Oh, Sigla behind. And you have to run jobs, guys. You can't just...
We're 30 million behind.
We run jobs every day. Every day we run jobs. Run some jobs.
You need to step it up in my channel right now.
Step it up. Run some jobs. You're not, this isn't showing everybody how to be a hoarder.
Hodl.
The hodler.
I ran a job when Tim fried up his account that night.
The Monster Restaurant Rewards hodlers.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you again. I blew through 10 million when when Tim locked up his account. We got Richie giving us a good show. What's he saying? Wise guys rule. Like
I'm keeping 100% Tim jobs. They are the best. 100%. Yes. Yep. Everybody loves Tim jobs. It's usually quiet in that channel Sunday nights. We can do MBBs after hours by then. Yes, too, if your schedule permits. Otherwise, Friday nights. We shall see. And listen, anybody, I could definitely show you how to do a stream. Right? It's very. I'll make music if you want, but yeah. I mean, think about it. Anybody
just got slapped down for Mauritian.
Tim Jones is the best. Buenas noches. That's right.
That's true, Mauritia. We cannot argue.
That's right. Yeah.
Tim Judge is the most popular kid in school.
It's funny how they forget. They forget it. So we're doing 3 to 4 million jobs every night. If you add it out a week, yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. Woohoo! That's right. Welcome. But I'm not. I do appreciate it.
Good job right now, Tim. We'll be ready for you, brother.
I'm not down on Tim. Tim's doing great.
Right. These are those old fuel stations, right? Look how gorgeous they are.
Oh, that is nice. Is that Honolulu?
I think I don't know who
Where'd
those.
you get that? Is that your house, Honolulu?
But those are awesome.
It is cool.
Oh, look at the waterfall. Crypto Buffy be dropping some stamps.
Oh, look at that. See that?
Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
If I see the gold-crowned moonbird off the buying block, it might be.
Could be.
It's a moonbird for half an
Moonbird.
No excuses, Ray. Tim is the cool kid. I told you.
There we go.
Hey, man. Thanks again, Ray, for inviting me to the Wise Guy show on a Friday night.
Well, thank you, FOMO, for joining me. It's great. Always have fun with you, FOMO.
Well, since you gave me the new pay plan, Ray, I can't miss it.
The new payment plan is what you said?
Because you said I do. Everybody knows I do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If I miss Friday, I lose the pay for the entire week.
That is true. That's true.
It's one day.
There has to be consecutive days in a row. That's right.
Bro, or I don't get paid. And for me to eat, ladies and gentlemen, Santisi Brothers Pizzeria and Sports Grill, I must do the show.
You must. All right.
I didn't make that announcement. I should make an announcement after during the job, right?
Yes. Let's see. Let's do
Susie QB11.
All right. This is it. All right. Look at this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Jobs up. Jobs up. Come on. Here we go. And a job.
30 million, ladies and gentlemen.
30 million.
Yeah, 30 million. Mastering AI is another pathway to wealth. And there's one thing I like to look at, it's wealth.
Yeah, who likes wealth? That's one.
You know, we ain't talking about richness, we're talking about wealth.
There we go. Everybody gets silent doing the job.
I just gave a good post, Ray.
Did you?
I said, did you say wealth?
Mm-hmm.
I like to be wealthy, wise, and in shape. Best trifecta. And there's my Sesame Street character, trifecta day.
Trifecta. Oh, there you go. Trifecta day. I love it.
Wealthy, wise, and in shape, Ray.
Love it. Look at the apex. Is that a Bitcoin on fire?
That is a Bitcoin earthquake.
There you go.
A meteor shower. Look at Lord Paxton battling it up.
Oh, I love it.
He is a poet, and this guy writes more than it's great.
Amazing write-ups and great images
Facts
and videos.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh look, there you go.
This other character with Crypto Buffy B with the dancing cat.
Generational wealth. Who likes cats?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
If you can get a cat to dance, you're my kind of person.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, tap on down with the wise guy. That's a good one.
Tap on down. Look at Kim.
That's a
I like
phrase
that.
I've never heard. I've never heard that. Tap on down.
That is.
Just tap on down.
That's excellent.
Crypto Dan.
AI sure makes life easy. Oh, creativity. Yes, easy. The easy button, then. We've always wanted the easy button. Thank you.
Mr. Snipper.
Sniper, good to see you.
Oh, look at you.
Look at Lou. Honolulu.
That's
a
a prohibition truck.
He does. He's got the barrels of
That's
barrels
whiskey.
of hops.
That's whiskey.
Whiskey?
That's moonshine. Moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine.
Oh, Ray of Light bringing in Bringing in the wise guy.
The wise guys.
This is the one when he went around the table with the bat.
Is also the one that's the one with the guy, the police at the end, yeah?
No, but this is the one he's going around with the bat because
Yes.
this is him about 5 minutes from now picking up the bat.
That's right. The bat.
I asked you guys to be loyal, and one of you guys was not loyal.
They're not loyal.
And this guy, Apex, or
NFT's back. Ooh.
would be.
Ooh.
I'll
Oh,
let you
wow.
know as soon as my marshmallow men take off.
You gotta have the right ones.
I got them all, Ray.
Hey, see if you can trade some marshmallows for a moonbird.
Yeah, I got some serious Moonbird action.
Would you trade all your marshmallows for a moonbird?
Probably.
I would think so.
Because I have like 108.
Well,
Look at that, Sir Francis Tate, the incredible guy, throwing limes.
no lives. That's it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, look at that little puppy.
He telling me no excuses. Yeah, of course. Tim, look at Tim is the cool kid. Look at that.
You
I
guys
like-
have a great day, Ray.
Oh, look at that. Look at the puppy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a Chihuahua.
Tim is the cool kid, huh?
But he's got the hair too, the bastard.
It is. I like his goggles. Great show today, guys. Have a great week. You too. Tim, have a great
I mean, theoretically, Tim got the hair and the personality. I got nothing. He took my hair and my personality. FOMO Head's got nothing.
Well, you got that.
Adam, I hope everything's going well in your life, Adam. He's a
There
good
you go,
guy.
Adam. Right on, Adam.
Adam's a great customer at Santisi.
Appreciate it. Yep. Awesome. All good. But yeah, great stuff. Oh my. Everybody, make sure you're around the channels after the show.
Look at that. That paid, right? That paid 95,000.
95. We're right there.
Well,
Right
look
there.
at Crypto Buffy. Thanks for the nice comment.
What was
Look
that?
at that.
Where?
Look at
Join
that.
the mob battle buddies. There you go. Mornings Eastern, usually around 7ish. Let's battle, have fun, and earn together. There you go.
I go again. Don't feel upset about this, Ray. This is from Crypto Buffy Gate. You're a personality.
You are all personality, FOMO Head. There you go. It's nice.
Just watch this. Just a bowl of joy and sunshine.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah. That's
You hear it. Every time we start, talking, it's like the song comes on. I'm walking on sunshine.
all the time. You hear it?
I do. Yep. Good times. I'm claiming my mob. All right, FOMO Head. Great stuff, man.
Brother, you have a wonderful. I'll see you this weekend.
Let me bring it down. Right on. Here we go.
I think Hatsack's still at work, so it looks like I'm on animal duty.
There we go. Good call, my crypto vet. Boost the Web3 Wise Guys channel. Yes, please. Thank you. Right on. And then again, this is always going on. It's great stuff.
That ray of light. We're getting closer, Ray.
Getting closer, FOMO Head. And then yes, absolutely. Like and subscribe. Helps the channel. Helps you.
Help
us.
me, help you, help Ray.
There you go. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great weekend. And we really appreciate you because like I said, you can spend your Fridays so many places, but you're hanging out with us. But thank you. That's what FOMO says. I like that. You started that, FOMO.
Oh, I got to tell you what happened. Can I end the show with that a little bit of
please.
Web 2 news? Web 2 news.
Web2 news. Breaking.
Okay, breaking. I wouldn't say breaking. I think you know about it, but
Okay.
it's definitely very cool. So, I'm involved with treasurehouse.org, Kurt Warner Foundation, Brenda and Kurt Warner. I was at a event serving the sauce by Giovanni on some wings. I presented him the wings, him and his wife.
Mhm.
I went back to the table. I said, Kurt, how you like the wings? He said, he looks you straight in the eye. I love the flavor, but I like mine hotter,
A little spicy.
a little spicy. He likes his spicier.
Okay.
As of yesterday,
Oh.
the first 32 bottles came off the line,
Oh.
spicier. And bottle number 12 and bottle number 13 were pulled off the line,
Oh.
labeled. So
Yes.
he can utilize bottle 12, but since his number is bottle 13,
Mm.
he'll be using that, on the shelf for a very long time. But we now have a hotter version. Thank you to Kurt Warner and of course my brother, Dino. He's the master of the recipe.
Right on.
We have our first 32 bottles off the line of another product line, another SKU number, Ray.
Love it. Look at that. The spicier version.
And it is a little spicy.
Got a little heat.
It's got some more heat, Ray.
Oh, I like that. That's awesome.
So this is not for the weak.
Oh.
Like, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't go into the suicide category.
Did you put something on it? Like, has it got a flame? How do you know it?
You know, we're working on that.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Right now, they're just sealed in boxes. My brother said, "Hey, I'm taking one of the hot bottles home tonight."
Okay, that's right.
So now we have 2 go to Kurt Warner, 30 are in boxes, only 29 still available for sale.
Love it.
But we're not labeling them. Yeah, it's a little hotter, which come out little funny concepts. It's not going to be a different sticker, but just letting you know, Ray.
Bring in the heat. I love it.
Another product coming off the line.
Very exciting. That is excellent, Fomohead. Yes, let's see. People
are
talking about it. Look.
Well, we're not going to change the label, but I like that. You know, what is it called? Giovanni Spice.
Yes. We have Spice Lover in the.
Look at that, Ray.
Yes, we do.
You got it. You know, we could be moving that bottle to a different part of the world.
That's right. 100%.
But it is. We got, like I said, it's the first run. And then I have a meeting, and we're going to figure out some cool things. I'm just letting you know, we're always moving and shaking, right?
You are doing things, Fomohead. That's what it's about.
Hey, just so you know, we do go into we're not going to be always in the food industry. I'm dealing with Rayovac batteries, which I told you.
Oh yes, Rayovac.
And we're gonna definitely have a Rayolite with extra, you know, where you can light up the whole backyard.
That would be awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, get the Rayolite.
The Rayolite? What?
What? Yes. When you go camping,
it's the one that can start fires. Like you.
Yeah, but you need Rayolite. When in doubt, you put on the back end comes with a spoon, so you can eat the beans at the spoon. Because Rayolite gets hungry sometimes.
Because he's an eater. That's
be like Rayolite mashed potatoes. Welcome back to mashed potatoes. So, trust me, we're all going crazy.
Love
and
it.
Look at this, Edward.
All natural.
What's this?
It's a season.
Of course, it's all natural. Come on.
All natural. All natural. Yeah.
Just letting you know, it kicks up a notch.
I love it. Love
it. You're going to be happy. So I'm just letting you know, we're going to be coming out with some great things.
Jason,
Web 2, Web 3 world. Web 2,
Jason laugh. Right.
Web 2, Web 3.
Web 2, Web 3. And you're making it happen for me. You're not just sitting there. It's not just happening and making it itself. It's doing it. You got to do it.
No, it is really fun. You know this, Ray. You're a builder.
Building
things that eventually people will utilize and do use. I will tell you one other funny story. We have a young lady who's doing the farmers markets. She does 2 a weekend, you know, Saturday and Sunday. She's doing her one on Saturday up north here. A couple comes by the table, and she starts to give them their spiel. And she goes, "Oh no, we already bought 2 weeks ago. We just need 2 more bottles. We already ate all those." Oh, so we already have repeat customers.
There you go. You know that's great.
And she's up to, I think she texted me, her total volume for like maybe 6 days is like 160 bottles.
Wow.
So we're moving and shaking, right?
Making it happen for me.
And then soon you're going to be seeing me at Costco road shows, ladies and gentlemen. Costco road shows. What's a Costco road show, Ray? Did you ask me?
What is a Costco road show?
Imagine Fomohead with his person next to him that's cutting up the grilled chicken, and I'm talking about the sauce by.
You have the hat?
I could have a nice white jacket that says Chef Giovanni.
Yeah, yes.
You never know what's coming to the market, Ray.
I would like that. That would be awesome.
So, and then I'm gonna have my friends fly in so we can have a good time.
Big celebration.
Right. So just letting you know. So I just want to give you guys some Web 2, Web 3, which we always talk about.
I love it, Fomohead. Congrats, man. That's excellent. Love it.
So, appreciate it. Thanks for letting me drop the alpha.
Oh, right. Please do. Anytime.
Possibly sell another sauce to where you live. Hotter version.
Well, no, I'll order it. Like she said, we have one that loves the spicy.
What's this? The way Kurt Warner likes it. Hot.
Yes. Ooh.
And then we find somebody in your house and we'll do another version.
Yes.
The way blah 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 likes it. Blah, blah, blah.
Awesome.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
Man. Yep. Have a great Friday, and we appreciate everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. See you.
Yeah. Tapping in. Tapping now. MOBFI. We don't play solo. We raid. We build. We flip the game. Tapping MOBFI, whole squad lit. We pose, we boost, we run that script. Power stacking, respect paid in full. I don't chase likes, I'm in my pool. Tap to earn, every tweak outweighed. MOBFI rules, create your fate. Tap in, level up, let's raid. MOBFI fam, we never fade. Dagens in the trenches, running ops all night. Power on the board, I don't need no hype. Jobs got rewards, I complete that list. One quote tweet, I could move that tick. No fluff, I ain't bout by clicks, I want bolts in the vault. Stakes that stick, pay respect. MOBFI got my back, now I'm high tier. Never looking back in the trenches, but don't call it a phase. We the storm that makes waves. Every tap a ripple of change. MOBFI's name in the hall of